Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know how it is.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
All right then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. I think I'm all out.
Not me.
Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsus has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet. I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wraith has begun her patrol.
This is Wraith. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wraith.
There's the Freelancer.
Hey, over here!
You sure about this? I mean...
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Well, Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those wolven away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
Tasks are done.
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second side. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a star heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all I have. Thank you. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. Good, very good. More cages. That's our Arcanists. They were preparing to move them out from here.
Lucky we got here in time.
Yes, very well done. Haven't heard from Reith in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business. Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junkmore. Blake. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, Junkmore. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happened before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Told the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no right. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right. Where are you? Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus.
They aren't getting around. Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. They're seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past me.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Who's next? Your turn. Come and get it, you bastard.
Right! Well, everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Wraith doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Wraith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. Good to see you, Freelancer. Ah, my friend, always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a Freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what Freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories, and light their way home. So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
Not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True, something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died, saving lives.
Yes, freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
I should get some more writing done. Too many distractions.
You must be Rife. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Correct. That was me.
Well, right on, big star. That was something to see. Backed up into that tunnel, trying to keep those Arcanists ticking. It got tense. I mean, I was looking forward to using Nellie on those cockroaches.
Nellie?
My sword. Helps me perform my community service. Figured she saved my butt so many times. She should get a name.
You seem to be recovering nicely.
I got 2 working fists. One for punching, one for drinking. That's all I need. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
There's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, big star.
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here. I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters. Very good. Now light the fire. To celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest, well, we will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories?
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action. Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Found another one. Gear's mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
It's all of them. No links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow. Who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters. Outlaws! Our people have caught them. Lawless cowards. They steal from fallen freelancers. We must stop them.
We will.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws, all of it bad. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important. The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to go here? How?
Gonna die, Freelancer. I call these here. You hear me? Let's not get in my way.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written. Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. So much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise. Ah, Freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
This a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the Grand Wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed in us.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
What is it?
My friend, the one I lost, I can hear him doubting us both. He could be a stormy sky. But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course. I know this. Just... it pains me.
Someone was counting on him to be there. And he was.
That is why I send you out there to pay your respects. To gather stories for our wall. Maybe one day, you bring his story back.
Don't forget to check in.
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulated types. Not the good kind. These were real knee breakers. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How'd you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah, out. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
Don't forget to check in.
Hey, buddy. I need some advice on my, delicate regulator situation.
The whole losing your javelin suit in a card game situation?
That's the one. So, I head over there to see if I can make some kind of deal. Like we talked about, right?
Did they listen?
Well, they were sort of listening at first. I was going on about all the valuable stuff just waiting to be discovered beyond the wall. Piles of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure. What did they say?
They kept insisting I hand over my suit. Said freelancers can't be trusted.
A group of actual criminals said freelancers can't be trusted?
That's when things got away from me.
Did you...
Start a fight? Hell yeah, I did.
with members of an organized crime gang?
Just a few of them. Damn. I've probably made everything worse.
You certainly have.
More sexy bad choices.
Do you often get into trouble like this?
I won't lie. I do. I get caught up in things and can't back down. The occasional sentinel's gotten involved. Maybe two.
So what happens now?
I guess at some point I could arrange a meeting with some high-up boss type. Try and fix this?
Bold move. Do it sooner rather than later, okay?
Sooner. Absolutely. You wanna come with me?
I do. Stronger together, right?
Great! You and me, big star. Cracking heads.
Not cracking heads. Shaking hands, righting wrongs. That's what we're doing.
I know. Just kidding. I have a few things to do first, but...
Don't wait on this, Wraith. As soon as possible.
Right. Of course. I'll let you know.
Ah, it's you. Good. There's trouble. Got a distress call from a freelancer, okay? In bad shape.
What happened?
Don't know. A strider is stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go. Find what you can.
Hey, thanks for being here to help sort out this whole javelin suit thing. This is her. This is who we're meeting.
Max.
Freelancer? Looking out for this troublemaker?
If it keeps her alive and the streets safe, absolutely.
Couldn't agree more. We're all here to keep the peace and live well, right? This speaks well for you, Wraith.
Good. He can do the talking. Wait, you didn't piss her off at some point, did you?
Did I?
Not so far.
Perfect. This is already going really well.
Not so fast. Wraith is on the hook for a suit, plain and simple. A card game is as good as a contract to these people.
Look, she tried to cut a deal. Not the suit, but something of equal value.
I heard that went badly.
There may have been some punching.
Bad choice?
Sexy bad choice.
What?
Not important. What needs to happen to fix this?
Easy. She works for me.
No way. I'm no regulator.
I'm not looking for a regulator. I need a freelancer I can trust. You do the work for me. Proper contracts, I assure you. And I make the more unpleasant regulators go away.
I'm not sure about all this.
If the contracts are legitimate, it might be a good deal.
A freelancer in a suit is worth far more than selling your suit for parts. I have things I need done, and I don't want sentinels in my business.
Crap. It does get me out of this mess and back in the field.
Sexy danger?
Yeah, okay. Sexy danger.
What?
Not important. You have a deal.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
You know that I have to share the credit. A freelancer is better with the team. And I have Faye and Halleck. And Owen.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What? Of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
Feeling different about your hometown, Johnny?
Yes, I suppose so. We'll see. It's complicated.
Wow, that took a turn.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Say, you know Freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Okay.
Well, You should get back to your adventures.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
What do we know?
Not much. A freelancer escorting a strider called for help. Lost communication after that. What is the trouble? Who are the passengers? I know nothing. I don't like all these questions.
Yeah, let's get some answers.
There's the strider. Wyverns are circling. Never a good sign.
Damn birds away from me.
Okay. Wyverns at the down strider. Gone for now. Bought some time. Let's check on our unlucky new friend.
That's right. Bring him down. Hear that? I think we found a freelancer.
Alive. Good.
Hey, you a freelancer? The name's Diggs. Yeah, Freelancer Diggs.
What happened?
Got jumped by Scar's back a ways. Damaged the cargo bay. Look, my heavy repair tools are scattered around here. Help a guy out?
I'll see what I can find. Found one. Not too far away.
With that cargo bay damaged, we've been dumping supplies for a while now. Half those tools could be anywhere. You gotta hurry. I need this cargo bay closed before those things come at me again.
Found one.
You got something? Good.
Passengers doing okay?
Passengers? Oh, yeah, sure. Those Arcanists are good. Everybody's good.
Arcanists. Okay. Good to hear.
That should be the last tool we need.
Bring everything you got over here. Might have a bigger problem.
How's it looking?
Bad. Cargo door's missing a hydraulic strut. Must have come off during the attack.
Strider can't move like this.
No, we're as good as dead out here. The ambush was back up the trail.
All right, I'll run it down.
That is a Titan. Careful, my friend. Its chest is vulnerable when you see it open. Site to find so far. Freelancer Diggs said Scar's attack damaged the cargo bay, but the damage is not right. Scar weapons would not do this. Lots of damage at the ambush site.
Yeah? Any luck on finding the Strider part?
Not yet. That is curious.
What?
Lots of cargo has been left here. Scars take most everything.
That is curious.
They found the part. Not a small thing. It must be carried back the hard way.
Diggs, you copy?
There you are. Find anything?
Yes, headed back.
But don't mess around. These bird carcasses are attracting attention.
Our people found the part, Diggs.
I'm in trouble here. You hear that? I told you those damn birds would attract trouble.
There. Get moving on the repairs.
Just gotta get that welded in. That's gonna take time. Kill anything that gets too close.
Wolven, just keep coming. I didn't know these birds tasted so good.
They don't.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
I don't see any more Wolven. Good work.
Still working on this. Just about done.
Wait, we got more trouble on the way. Big trouble.
Kill that thing!
Tarsus, big trouble. Aim for its head.
You think?
It will make it mad, but does more damage than hitting the body. You have hurt it. But careful, it is more ferocious when the eyes go bright.
Good to know.
It tries to scare you, but a freelancer does not back away so easily.
This freelancer certainly doesn't.
Finally, that monster is down. Ah, the jungle, huh?
Repairs done?
Yeah, should be good. Gotta get moving before anything else shows up.
Okay. Good luck. Looks like Freelancer Diggs and his passengers are on their way.
When they get to Fort Tarsus, we'll have to sit down and hear more of what happened.
Agreed.
All right, my friend. Good work. Aha, back to talk. Very good getting Freelancer Diggs and his passengers on the path again. Striders are very reliable. Oh, no, I cannot say that with this straight face. Anyway, they need a big push when they stop.
Glad I could help.
So few of us. We need to stick together, even for those just passing through. I'll buy Diggs a drink when he gets to Fort Tarsus. Maybe the bar finally have some Fortuo brew.
That your favorite?
Favorite? Listen, there is Fortuo brew and then there is swill. You maybe tell me you prefer another drink. I would only feel bad for your sad life.
Okay, then.
Now I'm thirsty. You come back when you want contracts. Freelancer, I got news. Could be very bad.
Let's hear it.
You remember Freelancer Diggs? That strider full of Arcanists?
Damaged cargo bay door, right?
That's the one. They never arrived in Fort Tarsus.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, I don't know. We need to find out what happened to them. I'll keep trying to reach Freelancer Diggs.
Got it.
Those people, they're counting on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Right. This is a bad place for animals, I remember.
Everywhere bad for animals. Some tracks were found. Nothing strange about them. Let's see if they lead anywhere. They found more tracks. Still no signs of battle. And no word from Freelancer Diggs so far. I worry.
There are a lot of old abandoned striders out here.
Agreed. A good site for scavenging.
Looks like we got some tracks to follow.
Wait, look! That's it! That is our missing strider.
Pieces everywhere.
Yet I see no signs of attack, like back at the ambush site. It's been scavenged by scars. That is clear, at least. They found some strider remains. No Arcanists. Let's start the search. Ah, I see. The scars hold their prizes up a cliff over here. If we are lucky, where we find the parts, we find the Arcanists.
Back on their trail.
Scars. No doubt about it. They found the cage. Arcanists, finally. They look, unharmed. Do not open the cages yet. Not safe.
Right. Scars first.
There will be many scars here, but not enough to overpower a strider without firing a shot. There are always so many scars. They are roaches. You see one, you know 10 are not far.
These kids spring up faster than we can stop them.
Yet we can't let them gain a foothold, even out here. That should take care of the scars. Let's get those Arcanists safe. We got the other cage open.
What happened?
We were captured. Sold to this monstrous scar. You have...
We will. Yarrow, you got anything for me to follow?
Maybe. A weak signal. Very close. Our people opened one of the cages. They're okay, but mention of Freelancer College was killed in an attack. Nothing about Diggs. Keep following the signal markers. We're getting close. That prisoner said Freelancer College.
Yeah. Who's Kalish? And where's Diggs?
Better question, who is Diggs? weak signal is coming from that bunker.
Bet we find out what happened to the Strider down there.
Something here is giving off a signal. Has to be something from our missing Strider. Lots of Strider parts. Stolen cargo. Look for a black box, audio logs, anything to tell. They claimed outlaws killed their freelancer and sold them to the Scars.
You think Diggs is somehow involved in all this?
If so, he was no freelancer.
So, Arcanists being bought and sold, huh?
Yes, very bad business. Okay, they found the Strider's black box.
Can you get any info from it?
It's locked. Cypher will help. One moment. You're doing well. Hard to fight in a smaller space, yes?
Yes!
Blow off the joints on the knees and the front shielding. Behind that, it is weaker. This kind of scar is a plague. Destroy it.
Working on it! These Scar leaders are brutal. How the hell did they get like this?
It's an ugly business, let me tell you.
Monstrous Scar down. Finally. That's what you get for buying Arcanists. Okay. Did you get anything from the black box? Yarrow? You there?
The Strider was attacked by outlaws, not Scars.
We knew that, right?
Their original freelancer college was killed. The Arcanists were captured, and then sold.
And Diggs?
He's an outlaw, using a stolen suit to masquerade as a freelancer. You come back, my friend. We will find this imposter. You hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
Diggs is an outlaw. A damn outlaw. And we helped him do his work.
The Arcanists we found are doing okay?
Yes, they're safe. I fear they won't be counting on freelancers anytime soon.
That's understandable.
Just when we were making progress, you know?
What do we know about this Diggs guy?
Not much. Had to be behind those outlaws at the graves.
I remember that a bunch of freelancer links were missing.
That's right. He could learn about contracts from those. Maybe a lot more. Coward. He knows nothing about the damage he's doing.
We need to watch for anything that Diggs might consider a target.
Truth. Meanwhile, you must continue your work. It's more important than ever. Okay, Freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous Arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are valuable to the wrong sort of people.
And they're out there alone? Why didn't they ask for protection before?
Maybe they heard about a Freelancer selling Arcanists to the Scars.
Diggs and his outlaws. Damn that guy.
He's growing bold. More and more contracts compromised. People are talking. Bad talking. And now this. These relics. They could do some real damage in the wrong hands.
Understood.
Ah, Freelancer. You have time?
Sure, what's going on?
Your work is having an effect. People come by, some speak their thanks.
Something else on your mind?
When I was a young man, strong, oh so handsome, very skilled freelancer. Good heart, but selfish, arrogant. Everybody knew me, and I knew everything.
Really?
Oh yes, very handsome. I got a message one day. Outlaws making trouble for people out in the jungle.
Sure, just routine, right?
Just routine. I go, I fight. After, I notice one of them is only wounded. He spat and cursed me, but I could see fear in his eyes.
What did you do?
What would you have done?
Finish the job?
Oh, yes? Why?
I let him go. Who knows what he ends up doing?
This is truth.
You agree? That's surprising.
I left that outlaw alive. I knew best, right? Show mercy. He saw insult in my mercy. Hunted me for years.
But he didn't find you?
You remember my friend, Freelancer Garnet. Somewhere out in the jungle, that outlaw killed him. Worst part, the bastard left me a message at the fort. Wrote it out plain.
Yarrow.
You see? My fault.
Sometimes we're wrong. That's how we learn to do better next time.
Oh, I learned. My arrogance, poof, gone, like smoke. After that, the people could count on me. Like they can count on you now. You hear me?
I hear you. So, you caught him, right? The outlaw?
No. He died before I could hear Garnet's story. I don't like this. Our people have run into a lot of outlaws at the campsite. No sign of Arcanists. Not good. The camp is not looking very good. We're always one step behind these outlaws. We must change that.
Looks like we bought ourselves some time. Hello? Anybody here? A lot of Shaper stuff around here. No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Search the camp. Maybe we find out what happened.
A few pages of a journal here.
Something, at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. Drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
Wait, an unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack! Heading into the tunnels. We'll close it all down once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it. Take the resonators. Move!
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way. They picked one hell of an escape plan.
No choice. Their fate with the outlaws was being captured and sold or worse. Let's hope they can close those shaper doors like they said. Okay, I'm in. Careful now. We don't know what shaper nonsense is in here. They've encountered some outlaws. No Arcanists, though. We need to deal with this first, then continue the search. No sign of Diggs yet. Not so far. He would stand out in all of this.
Never seen so many outlaws. What's the deal?
Diggs must be getting popular, adding to his ranks. We have to...
Stop him. I know.
Outlaws tend to rely on firepower and brute force. Use the pillars. Stay moving.
I think that's all of them for now.
Agreed. Now, get moving. We need to find those Arcanists. Okay, Echoes. We know what to do here. There we go. We need a few more. Quickly now. The outlaws were trapped when the Arcanists sealed up this place. This is a little good, and a little bad. Careful. The Arcanists left a few surprises for the outlaws.
Bad surprises?
Better watch your step, is what I'm saying. There's a very large door here, sealed up tight. Locking all of this down brought our Arcanist friends some time. Smart. We've got the Shaper thing to solve. Let's get that done.
On it. Glad we got here before the outlaws figure this out.
That's done it. Let's see if our resourceful friends are in here. They found the Arcanists! They're okay. Their leader, Elson, said they didn't gather all the Shaper fragments. Some were taken.
Outlaws with fragments? Not good.
Hey, over there! We're not alone. Let's get them.
Hang on. We've got more outlaws incoming.
Got it. Elson, wait here. Opening the doors, let all the bad guys in.
Of course, let 'em move. This place is ours.
Outlaws are far more organized than they were in my day. They've grown too powerful.
Diggs is losing people here. All for a couple of fragments? I don't get it.
He must have made a deal with someone.
They need to stop shooting me out of the air.
You need to stop being shot. Elson, some of the Shaper fragments are missing.
That's not good.
Not good at all, my friend. Come back. We'll talk about what to do next. You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right, from the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Also, all this has people doubting us. Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
Look who's back. Run out of lost tombs to find.
Nah, they're losing more for me as we speak. Tell me something. How hard is it to get Fortuo brew out here?
That's the wrong question. What you want to ask is, what's it cost and when would it get here? You know how far it is to Fortuo?
Off the top of my head, no.
Damn far. By Strider takes 2 months to make the trip. Longer if there's trouble. And there's always trouble.
Okay, so what would it cost?
You want to do some business? All right then. I need to send a couple of messages off the record. Your cipher helps me out. I get your brew.
Done. I don't think Faye will mind, especially since it's for Yarrow.
The trick is not to buy from Fortua. Just find someone who already imported it. Chasing down collectors and private reserves is like herding rabbits. But I'll get it.
How's the bar treating you?
Still around and kicking, so can't be that bad. Keep your head out there, freelancer.
Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right, okay? I'll get out there and start a search. Hi, Johnny.
There you are. Heard you got back in one piece.
Were you worried?
No. Yes. I mean, the Heart of Rage and I have a nasty history.
Right. I heard you were in Freemark.
You're a great freelancer. But that storm killed some of our best.
We can't forget those who died, but at least no one else will die there.
Thank you. It means a lot to me and my brother.
You're welcome.
Anyway, congratulations. You're a big fish now. You should celebrate. Look around this place. The difference you've made is amazing.
Thanks.
I especially love that they fixed the Lancer statues in the courtyard. They meant so much to me as a kid.
How come?
Well, Fort Tarsus was my home and my prison. Safe behind the walls. Day in, day out. But Lancers? Lancers got to see the whole wide world. They were hope. When I felt cold or small, I'd sit across from the statues and my daydreams would warm me up. So, yeah, the fort is feeling better. More like home.
Things will only get better from here.
Hope so.
Will I see you around then?
I'll be around. Take care, big fish.
Okay, got Got some locations on good sites for this auction from some freelancer friends.
What can we expect?
Stolen fragments will attract the very worst kind of people.
Those freelancer friends of yours joining us?
Can't reach them today. I'll keep trying, but you focus on finding Diggs and upsetting his plans.
With pleasure. Have you been to one of these shady auctions?
Long time ago, regulators stole my javelin, tried to sell it. That did not go well for them.
Why is this site likely for an auction?
It's been used before. Outlaws have few original thoughts. They found the site, searching for anything on the auction. Lots of boxes, equipment here. The outlaws were setting something up, but left in a hurry. They found a partial map at the site. Must have been left behind. It's on my list of places to scout out for the auction. Worth a look.
The damage Diggs caused. Can we fix it?
No choice. Freelancers are needed. With your help, we'll make this right. They found the area marked on the map. It's very cool.
Now! Hit him hard! Uh-oh, we got company.
Get out of there! It's an ambush!
Yeah, I got that.
Cowards!
Yeah!
There must be a very high price on your head. Oh, that's good.
What? How is that good?
They're scared.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Search the bodies. I bet we find where this auction really is.
On it.
Wait, a stolen freelancer link has been recovered.
Anything on it about the auction?
Checking. Yes. It has a location. Not far. You bring that link back when this is done, yes?
Don't worry.
Good. Now find that coward Diggs and break up his foul auction. That's the auction. Find those fragments. Oh, and, don't get shot.
Chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Careful. Here come the outlaws' first customers.
Scars! Of course. They brought a lot of firepower here. Clearly expecting trouble.
That is how they must be paying for the fragments. Weapons.
Right. I'll take care of it.
They got him. They brought that giant cockroach down. No outlaw will ever get used to the weapons that monster brought. Wait, it's worse than expected. The Dominion is here to buy some fragments.
And their auction payment?
Will be terrible. Stop them.
You'd expect the Dominion to show up.
They are looking for anything to help rebuild their power. Payment from the Dominion was found. I don't like that. Means a deal was already made.
And now Diggs.
Get back to the fort. We need a plan.
Yes, we do.
You're back. Good. Listen, back in one piece? Good. Crazy Shaper bits recovered from auction. Also good.
Let me guess. Not finding Diggs. Bad.
Very bad. He is getting too powerful. Even the Dominion knew about the auction.
Someone who looks like a freelancer to have those kind of friends? That's gonna cause problems.
Now, despite our success, there's talk. Confusion. The thing is, Diggs is hurting. Those Arcanists he sold to Scars, we got them back.
And we made sure that auction got shut down.
Truth. He lost the relics and made some bad people angry.
He must be feeling the pinch.
Yes, but this makes him dangerous, reckless. Maybe we can use this. I'll think on this. You? Stay alive. And here is the other member of this team.
Hey, big star. Looks like we'll be working together again.
Freelancer Wraith. Good to see you back at it.
Hell yeah, back at it. Whiskers here has a plan that starts with "Hello, Diggs" and ends with "Bad guy tears." You in?
I'm in. He's done enough damage.
Damn straight. Okay, Grandpa, tell us a story.
Yes, okay. Diggs has grown very powerful, very quickly. But dangerous people are angry at him.
He needs a win.
He does, so Wraith will go and fake a distress call.
Fancy gear, alone, wounded, middle of nowhere. Easy pickings, right?
Diggs will definitely notice.
Maybe he comes out to take a look.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, and Freelancer. My friends are still missing. I know Diggs is behind it. You find him. You hear me?
I hear you.
I'm in position. You ready, partner?
Ready? Right. I'm detecting your distress signal. Next, turn your tracer on.
Arcanist tracer thingy is on.
Tracer?
If Diggs is a no-show, we can trace any comms.
Someone calls him. We get a location.
Anybody taking the bait out there, Wraith?
Nothing yet. Hang on.
Wraith?
The party's started. Get over here.
Hang on.
You're under heavy fire.
The target isn't alone. What's going on? Diggs, you read me? You got trouble over here. It's a trap. No, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Air radio chatter to Diggs. Let's use that tracer.
Looking at it now.
Not seeing Diggs. Right?
Nothing here. Yarrow, anything on the tracer?
Not yet.
Yarrow, tell me you have a location.
I got 2 possible locations. Best I can do.
2? Damn it. I got one. Wraith?
I got the other. Go. Get moving.
Two signals, Yarrow?
What can I say? 2 signals.
Right. Tell me if you see anything crazy.
Got it.
Think I see an entrance ahead.
Right, you hear that?
Got an empty outlaw camp here. This might be a dead end.
I'm in. Seeing natural caves, waterfall. Nothing yet.
You know they call this the necropolis? Huh? Our fallen are watching.
Don't worry. We'll find Diggs. His story ends here.
What's this? A freelancer is being held prisoner.
What? Who?
His name is Hopkins. Diggs has gone too far.
That Diggs bastard grabbed me and a few others. Go on, I'm right behind you.
They're taking fire! Get over there!
Understood.
Hold on my way. Look out!
Finally, let's get that bastard.
Yes, gather the freelancers to fight this coward. Dominion crates, weapons, armor. Not good.
Diggs cut a deal with the Dominion.
Yes, but with no fragments. What's he going to trade?
Plan to sell us to the Dominion.
What? Diggs was going to sell him to the Dominion?
Weapons for freelancers. That's the deal.
Right, beat you to the central cavern. We can't let Diggs get away this time. You hear me?
I definitely hear you.
Any outlaws down here? Diggs can't be far.
We'll find him. I promise. This is crazy.
Payback time! Hands up on the floor. I see it.
Electricity, yes. Diggs must be using a Dominion device.
Take out the generators to shut that down.
Watch your flank!
Come out, you coward.
That's for free, Mark!
We have to draw Diggs out.
Looks like you got your evil friends to the party.
Keep this up. Diggs will have to face you.
Here to fix my Strider, Freelancer.
Diggs! About time you came out of hiding.
Sure, you cause me a lot of problems, but that, all that musting, makes me laugh every time I think about it. Good thing going. Using freelancer contracts to find new jobs, it was easy. This doesn't end well for you, freelancer.
Oh, what's that? I can't hear you. Diggs is down.
You did it.
It's over, Yarrow. It's done.
Yes, and my friends, you found them. Their stories will continue.
Not a bad day's work.
See that? Freelancers kick ass.
you. Now come home. We have much to talk about.
Need help here!
Good luck out there.
No more digs.
No more Diggs. Working with the Dominion in the end. Ah, if people heard even a rumor of a freelancer working with them. Bad.
We put a stop to it. Diggs, his people, his whole setup, gone.
Yes, you are right. The good in all this. You rescued your fellow freelancers as well. That is also good.
Guess we're done.
Oh, you think your work is done? Work is never done, you hear me?
I hear you.
But maybe we find time later to celebrate, huh? The Heart of Ray.
Wall's coming along well.
Oh, yes. Just reading over a few of these.
Everything all right?
I'll be fine. No need to worry.
Come on, Yarrow. Don't bullshit me.
You're right. Stronger together, huh?
Exactly. So what's going on?
Well, more and more people come in, reading stories, posting contracts. Things are better.
That's good, right?
Of course, yes. But I've been wondering about Garnet.
Your freelancer friend?
Yes. So many years have passed. Things are beginning to fade, you know? The end of his story does not hang on the wall. All he did, will it be forgotten?
Not if you have anything to say about it.
This is the truth.
And you clearly take talking very seriously.
There is none more serious. Thank you, my friend. It's good to laugh. This time of year can be difficult. Years ago, the news of Garnet... You understand.
I think so. It's a kind of anniversary.
Yes, like you say. You think I will ever find Garnet's story?
Yarrow.
Just tell me what you think.
You don't need it.
What do you mean?
You already know his story. What he did, who he was, all of it.
I hear you. I have much to think about. Please go.
Feels good to be a hero again.
Hi there.
Keep moving, big fish. No time to chat.
Right. Big fish. Is that actually a good thing, Johnny? Ryth calls me Big Star.
Maybe to Ryth. To me, you're a big fish in a little pond.
And I'm still not sure.
It's... No. Sorry, I'm just swamped. Gotta check the voltage on the emergency batteries before my next run. Striders go missing every day. If I'm not prepared, people will die.
Maybe I can help?
You want to run maintenance on Strider batteries? Really?
I'm well aware of the mundane parts of the job.
That's refreshing. You'd be surprised how many veterans only focus on glory or tradition.
Not me. That's such a small part of the story.
Exactly. Your story's not gonna end well if your jab's fluctuator acts up.
Or the hydraulics give out because you were too tired to flush the system.
You know, you're not half bad.
I was thinking the same thing about you. Let's take a look at those batteries, Johnny.
Ah, my good friend. Today we celebrate, we sing, we dance, we drink.
There's clearly been some drinking.
I won't apologize. But now you must dance. Come.
I must.
Yes, there we are. Ah, Freelancer. Come, we should talk.
You sure?
Yes, it's all right. Before, you spoke honestly about Garnet.
I owed you the truth.
And that's what I got. Clean truth.
How are you doing?
Good and bad, my friend. Good and bad. But better.
It's a start.
So much has changed around here, for the better. That was you.
With a lot of help. Stronger together.
Of course, lots of help. Even still, I hear many stories about you.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes. You caught that imposter, that thieving coward, Diggs. And what can be said about the Heart of Rage, the Dominion, the Monitor?
We can say they're gone. Let's leave it at that.
What you did, an immortal act of bravery for Fort Tarsus.
It's my home.
Our home. You fulfilled a contract to us, kept your promise made years ago. That is what I treasure most. So young, and yet you show me the future. You told me you remember the tough times, and the lessons they teach.
And I remember you telling me there's always two sides.
I spoke true. People may turn away, but you hold firm. They will find their way back. You hold firm in doing what must be done to survive and protect those in need.
That's what freelancers do.
Aha. You see? You show me the future of freelancers. They will believe the world favors no one, that you make your own luck. Like me. They will allow experiences to change them into something better.
Just trying to keep up with the world. Live my own story.
Then a question for you. Honest now. You hear me?
I hear you.
When it's time, who will write my story?
I'll try to do it justice, if you want that.
I do want that, my friend. Thank you. But enough of this. I'm not dying today. Go, leave me to my work.
There you are. Been looking for you. Too busy saving the glitching fort to stop for a drink?
Never. Can't save anybody with a parched throat.
Turns out today's your lucky day. That swill you wanted from Fortuo? Got 4 crates of the stuff in the back now.
Fortuo brew. You actually got it. Yarrow will be over the moons.
Great. Maybe the old gearhead will quit giving my boys the stink eye every time he comes in. Speaking of the boys, Amal's made some fancy pants cocktail with Fortuo brew. Actually makes it drinkable. Can't put it on the menu till it has a name, though. Got any suggestions?
Yeah. Call the drink, Garnet.
I like it. Kind of classy. Like my ex-wife. But not as expensive. You need anything else, let me know.
Actually, I've got a question. You'll name the drinks, but not the bar. What's up with that?
I told you they think this place is cursed, right? It's part of the pattern. Every new owner comes in, puts a name on the sign, kicks the bucket. It's like a tradition for idiots. So, first thing I did when I realized I was stuck with a bar was throw that tradition in the garbage.
You think that'll beat the curse?
Curse or no curse, I think don't do the same crap that's failed for everyone else.
Words to live by.
See? You already know this stuff. It's what I like about you. Keep your head out there.
Right, I get it. Yarrow makes it seem like we're part of something bigger than ourselves. But death isn't a story. It's just an end.
I know you blame him for what happened, but...
I don't.
You do, and I understand. But you're wrong.
Just be careful. Okay?
Everything all right?
If I say yes, can we ignore that discussion with Wraith?
If that's what you want.
Good. Good.
Johnny.
It's just... Wraith doesn't get it. Her head's full of Yarrow's stories. She's been in firefights, but not a real battle.
And you have?
I was... at Freemark when the Dominion attacked. Before your time.
You were there when the cenotaph...
Front row seat. I made it out. But my cipher, my brother, our link was open until the end.
At least he didn't die alone.
But he did die. And for what? To be a nameless, faceless number? It took 10 years to shut down the Heart of Rage. And Yarrow's already using your success to recruit more freelancers. The contracts I take may be boring, but they're honest. Unlike Yarrow's wall of stories, romanticizing the dead to get new recruits.
Yarrow's wall honors the fallen.
It's propaganda. I should know. I ate it up. When I was young, all I wanted was to leave Fort Tarsus. I'd climb across rooftops, dreaming of joining Yarrow on his adventures.
Then you did.
And I lost everything.
Have you talked to Yarrow?
Of course. All the time.
About this?
No. It would only cause an argument. Thanks for the ear. But I need to get back to work.
Feels good to be a hero again, you know? Now that you are back, we can make sure his story is told.
Yarrow.
You are grieving. It does not go away. This I know. But you will feel better if...
I said no. Let it rest. Let Kismet rest.
Johnny, he's only trying to help.
Kismet cannot rest while this wound inside you festers. Talk, Johnny. Tell me.
Why open old wounds?
Because it needs to be said. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good. Speak.
I don't want Kismet's story to be used to recruit more freelancers.
But he believed in our cause. He could make other people believe.
I don't want to make people believe. It's wrong to romanticize death just to bolster our ranks.
Is it wrong to give people hope? For many, that's what the wall represents.
Yes, if it's false hope.
Johnny, is this your true feeling?
You're a powerful storyteller, Yarrow. You made me want to be you. But Freemark? I can't see things the way I did before.
I told you becoming a freelancer would be memorable and dangerous. There are always two sides, good and bad.
Yarrow couldn't have predicted what happened at Freemark. I've heard his stories. He doesn't sugarcoat the risks.
He doesn't emphasize them either. Because reality isn't as effective as the call to adventure.
Then you write his story, with your honesty and passion. Better than being forgotten. Yes?
I'll think about it.
So will I. About what you've said.
Johnny.
Oh, it's you.
Are you busy? Should I go?
No. I'm trying to write Kismet's story. And maybe I was unfair to Yarrow. And to you.
We all want what's best for the freelancers. And the people of Fort Tarsus.
Yes. But my enthusiasm blinded me. The truth is, I was afraid to share Kismet. Those last moments, his voice in the storm, they were terrible. But
they were yours.
I need to find some meaning in his death to make it all worth it.
Johnny, there's nothing wrong with that.
Except that I just yelled at Yarrow for doing the same thing. I insulted his life's work.
So, apologize.
It's not that easy.
It is. 2 words. I'm sorry. And a bottle of Fortuo brew can't hurt.
He does love that swill. I've been angry for so long. I forgot Kismet isn't just my loss. Yarrow saved him as a boy. Brought him to Fort Tarsus after Scars attacked his strider.
You never told me that story.
Without Yarrow, I wouldn't have met him. Kismet would have never become my family.
Yarrow's the one who needs to hear that.
You're right. I'll quit stalling and see the old man. Thank you. Before Kismet died, he told me that I saved him.
So you did. You brought him home.
We brought him home. I hope I did him justice.
You did. Honest justice.
I don't know, Kismet, but seeing you two, I think he'd be happy.
He would. Kismet understood the importance of family. Stronger together.
Johnny.
Don't say anything. We're both bad at this.
Truth. Now, we discuss your selection of contracts.
Don't ruin the moment, Yarrow.
What? Helping Striders is good work, but you're meant for more.
I'm not messing with Shaper stuff.
What? Not messing. So tiny, this Shaper. Easy.
You're impossible.
Let her go at her own pace, Yarrow.
Own pace? She still has a good back, and her knees don't crack.
Important attributes for stooping over batteries.
I stoop. You should fly.
I make Striders fly, old man. It's important work.
Flying Strider? Ugh, they break enough on the ground.
Exactly why I'm where I need to be.